July psychic tarot reading. Happy birthday, happy solar return. This is the summer solstice vibes, and this bracelet is also the summer solstice vibes. I'll get to that in a little bit. Thank you for choosing me. I am representing Melis Accessories. This bracelet I've co-created with her. So I wanted to wear it for the forecast. They are for sale, and the link is below. Leo, please watch your rising sign and your moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month of July. This is a powerful month. I will be uploading the Astro Tarot videos tomorrow. Thank you for your patience and for choosing me for your personal readings. Leo, here are your cards. Six of Swords. Leave it to Leo to be the one sign traveling during the retrograde of July and the eclipses. Definitely a card of travel, discovery. And I'm drawn to the sun above his head. That's the astrological symbol for the sun. And the sun is in Leo. Not only is the sun in Leo in July, we have our second new moon in Leo on the 31st in July. And we'll have Mercury retrograde in Leo. Mars entered Leo today, the 1st of July. And Venus enters Leo on the 27th. Temperance. Beautiful. Look at this. This is the card of Sagittarius, also another fire sign, trining the Leo energy. This is moderation, patience, beauty, divine timing. Take it slow. Go with the balance and the flow of life in July. Eight of Swords. Some things feel limiting around Leo, and the swords represent the mind. So what is Leo telling themselves? Let's see what's here. Interesting. These people are bound with ropes around them. And the hangman, wow, this is intense. These are ruins that go around the tree. And the hangman isn't in pain, although this doesn't look too comfortable. It is a spiritual card of listening and balance and duality and spirituality, and it's a psychic download. The hangman is hanging while he's listening and receiving data. Some of you are waiting for when the time is right to travel or to make some kind of switch up or move. Okay, so a little bit of a lack mentality here for Leo in thinking you don't have enough right now monetarily or tangibly to get out of a limiting situation. And I do this because you only are limited if you tell yourself you are limited, or say to your mind there is limitation here, or I can't move on from something because I don't have enough. Wow, there's your card. There you are. Wow. Strength. Leo. Someone floating in that water here. Okay, so I'm getting a few messages. This is intense. Okay, she's pointing up at what is limiting Leo. Don't forget who you are. Nothing is limiting you. Nothing. Sorry if you hear that air go on. The fan kicks up. Oof. Honey, the devil. This is all the same stuff right here. This reading is intense, but I get the message. It's saying you're not bound. Look, there's more shackles. These people are tied in these cards, and not out of 78, these are the only cards where people are tied. And they're all here. So there's something Leo feels. Some of you are dealing with addiction. Some of you are dealing with jobs that you are afraid to leave because you think you don't have enough if you did something else. There's a fear to this and a mental limitation. This is the perfect time for eclipse energy to come in and say, you need to moderate your life. This could be addiction, and don't drink too much. Don't do things in excess in July, even though it's birthday month. It feels like there needs to be a balance for Leo rising, and a time to listen. I feel like, you will make a trip, even though Mercury's retrograde the 7th through the 31st. You have your new moon on the 31st. It's a black moon, girl and guy. It's a black moon, y'all. That is a double new moon in a month, which is very rare. So you could be still traveling, because this is such a card of like taking a trip, but it could be mental exploration. You could be honing in on what you are doing too much of. Maybe there is a mental pattern that is hard to break. This is eclipse season. Allow for that to be eclipsed out of your practice. Let's see what else is here. Ooh, these both want action. 9 of Swords and the 8 of Coins. Some of you have done something for just the amount of time you should, and you could be maybe moving on from it. You've mastered your skill set in that position. You're no longer the apprentice, you're the master when the 8 of Coins shows up. So perhaps some of you have reached a ceiling in a job that you can no longer find a balance in, and it's decision-making time, but there's some anxiety around you here. There's a time to analyze. July could be a good month where you use the retrograde to revise, review, and reassess. Victory, though. Page of Swords. There's a message or an offer for Leo, though. And decisions should be made swiftly. Look at these mountains. I love this. Decisions are made swiftly, and once you make them, that's it. They are not undone. They can't be undone. And if you decide after some thought in the retrograde to leave a position, you don't go back to that. It's a wrap. You've created some savings or a small nest here. You are fearful that it's not enough. Some of you. This is a general reading, so I'm just analyzing how this can apply in a total different, various ways. You might feel like it's not enough what you've saved, but you should act swiftly. You're not stuck anywhere. This came up in another reading. You're not stuck. You only think you are. And there is a little bit of this lack of mentality. I'm enslaved to this way of living, being, or this routine. But you're not. This is the time of thinking more clearly, maybe adding a sober month into your life. There's an attempt at clarity, and the Page of Swords acts quickly, or there could be a new message coming right in to give a work opportunity to take you out of something that feels limiting. And you think you're not making enough there. So I would allow this insight or download of the month, and you might be eclipsed into a new earning situation that isn't so ridden with either mental exhaustion or mental anxiety. Tend to your more spiritual needs. Your spiritual self is present here, and getting stronger in that area, physically stronger as well. Mars is in your sign. Venus will enter your sign. The sun will be there. The new moon is there. Mercury retrogrades there. This is a month about Leo, and it's a month of powerful change and taking some action, but also reviewing before you take action. Ooh, the candle just went out. So thank you for choosing me. I hope this reading was helpful for you. And just to show you a little bit about these, I am co-creating these bracelets with Melis Accessories. And this is the summer solstice version. It is the soft pink jade for grounding qualities and blue calcite pendant for intuition. And it also has the druzy quartz bead here for pulling positive healing energies to you. They are for sale at the link below, as well as my readings and the tarot course. So thank you for choosing me. I appreciate you. Leo, remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.